You may begin.
1,000.
Keep going.
Can you turn that off?
Every now and then, the system has a habit of turning on itself.
Stay in your vehicle. Back in your car.
As you will soon see, there's absolutely nothing routine about this investigation. In the early dark of March 12, 2023, two on-duty officers with the Oklahoma Police Department spotted a Chevy SUV swerving and speeding down South May Avenue. It may seem obvious that the driver was intoxicated, but one of the officers noted something out of the ordinary. The vehicle was unmarked and appeared to be owned by the city. Either the SUV had been stolen, or this officer was about to have one of the most interesting Sunday mornings in his career.
Drunk?
No, I'm the captain.
Huh? A what?
Captain.
Of what? Don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car. 116 show me 1060 on Henry Lincoln Edward 497. Have a seat.
I will. I'm not.
According to the police report, the driver in question quickly tried to park in a private driveway off of Southwest Grand Boulevard. Although the motives are unclear, it could be that this captain, who would later identify himself as James French, assumed that he could avoid the consequences if he made it to his residence. That, and he continues to whisper his rank.
No, I'm the captain.
Huh?
Suggesting that, at one point or another, he was able to avoid a similar punishment by working on the side of the law.
You been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You been drinking tonight, sir?
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
What are you doing pulling in here?
My mom and I stay here.
You been drinking? How much we had to drink tonight, sir?
Please.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
One of the most shocking aspects of this interaction is Captain James French's repeated attempts to get the officer to turn off his camera. He also refuses to answer basic questions, showing that he is well versed in DUI law. He doesn't hesitate to pull all the stops.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're not gonna get a return on it. How much we drink tonight, sir?
I was at a poker game.
Uh-huh. Because you were swerving all over me when you turned off here. You didn't use your signal.
I'm sorry.
How much did you drink at your poker game?
Not much.
Not much? How much is not much?
I don't know.
Beer? Liquor? How
Beer.
many beers?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? How long ago was that?
It's been going on a while.
How long ago did you drink your last beer, sir?
What time is it now?
It's 0140.
Midnight.
You think you should drive it?
No, but I came from 4 blocks.
Your mom lives here.
I live here.
You live here.
Yes.
Come over to the rear of your vehicle.
Okay.
You got any weapons or anything on you?
I do not, sir.
Just turn around. I'm going to pat you down real quick.
Go ahead. Do what you need to do. I promise you I'm not a problem.
Okay.
Can I shut my door?
I'll shut it for you. Just hang out there at the rear of your Chevy. What investigations are you with?
Homicide and assault.
Yeah, over there.
Yes, sir.
You know Lieutenant Britton?
Then there shouldn't be any discussion
Yeah.
as to whether it should be available to
He's a good man. I like him.
He is. He works for Jermaine.
Jermaine Johnson?
Yes.
Jermaine's a good man, too.
He is.
Hang out right there, sir.
Got you, brother.
Just stand with your feet together, hands down by your side for me. Hands down by your side, please. Look straight ahead. You see the tip of my pen, sir?
I do.
Unlike typical field sobriety tests, the investigating officer skips the initial description process. It's an unorthodox tactic, but this isn't your typical drunk driver. One can assume that the officer is going off instinct, believing that French just might try to wiggle out of an evaluation.
You may begin.
1,000.
Just keep
Sir,
going.
can you turn that off,
I cannot, sir.
please?
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body
I do.
camera.
The policy the investigating officer is referring to happens to be from the State of Oklahoma House Bill 2640, passed in 2006. Section 1C, quote, "Every police officer shall be issued a personal wireless audio and video body camera utilizing microtechnology that does not hinder the police officer in the performance of his or her duties. The personal body camera can be continuous in its operation while the police officer is in the performance of his or her duties, and shall be worn in such a manner that all audio and video images of his or her contact with any person is digitally recorded." Without this legislation, it's quite possible that French could have demanded that the recording stop to preserve his station, or, as you will see, his dignity.
But I'd like to talk to you,
I can't do that, sir.
please. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
One, are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once we're
You
done.
can turn it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you. I'm a captain on this police department.
I understand that, sir.
I get
And I am
that.
a sergeant on this police officer, and
I
I've
am
taken
not-
an oath to uphold the law.
I
don't
am
show
not-
favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the President of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them.
Sergeant Skinner, please.
Are you going to do the test or not, sir?
This is a case of outstanding police work. The officer refuses to give French any special treatment, going so far as to make it clear that justice is best left blind.
I will. I will do whatever you ask.
Okay, once we complete the test, I'll turn off my body camera once I'm done with my investigation.
Okay.
You want to try that again?
I will.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, please. Please. I'm asking you.
I can't do that.
Okay.
So we're not going to do the test?
We will.
Okay, because you keep stopping. Okay, let's try another test then.
Who is this?
One of my partners.
Who is it?
Not sure. Can't tell with the lights on. No, it's Officer Kitch. You're familiar with the walk and turn?
I am.
Okay. While I demonstrate the walk and turn for you, I want you to stand with your left foot in front of your right foot, okay? Left foot in front of your right foot, heel to toe, hands down by your side. Can you do that for me, sir?
You want left foot in front of the right?
Yes, sir. Hands down by your side. Okay. Attempt to hold that position while I demonstrate for you. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll say that's 9. On your 9th step, without lifting your lead foot, you're going to pivot like so. And then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting each step out loud, back the way you came until you get to 9. Do you understand these instructions I've explained to you, Mr. French?
I believe so.
Alright, anytime you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
The situation Captain James finds himself in is as informative as it is comical. With the advent of mandatory body cams, we're able to see how law enforcement has evolved. The demeanor of veteran officers often exudes a sense of pride and privilege. They have grown accustomed to a lack of surveillance, where rules don't apply to their station. French appears to be an example of the old guard, the last of a breed that used their authority to avoid any real responsibility.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir.
Can we turn the camera off now?
Yeah, we'll turn the camera off now.
Thank you.
This is by far one of the most unique DUI cases recently recorded. From the nature of the interaction to the professionalism of both officers, this is probably one of the most publicized examples of an unbiased legal process. In fact, Oklahoma City Police Department Chief Wade Gurley publicly congratulated the men who brought French in, stating, "The officer did exactly as he should have and handled it professionally, in my opinion. As far as how the officer responded, he did exactly as he should have." However, this statement only applies to the information on hand. There's no clear outcome accessible to the public. Captain French has worked as an investigator with the department for 32 years, so it is very possible he'll retire with a slap on the wrist. The chief outlined the process as follows. We do have a process that when criminal charges are filed, per our FOP contract, we do what is called a predetermination hearing to then put that person on leave without pay. Because again, it's a criminal matter. So we can put him on leave without pay, but there's a process we have to go through to do that. At this time, the investigation remains ongoing.